Hey everyone, it's Karynjean, and this is just going to be a really quick video. My last video I was talking about stacked pockets different ways, right? And remember I showed you, I think I've put them away now, using envelopes and doing this kind of thing. You can also use, I also used book page to do it. This here, I made another one. This is just two 8.5 by 11. These are it's a picture of a bouquet of flowers I had that I took, and I just made this. But I had not really scraps. I'm trying to go through the scraps. These are 3 sheets of paper that I measured out to be 10 3/4 by 8. Okay, and what I'm doing here is I stacked it just like I did before. And instead of gluing these 3 pieces down to make 6 pockets, I'm leaving them open. So we're gonna have 3 pockets, and then these are gonna be flip outs like this for journaling space, whatever you want. We could even put a pocket in here, but I thought I would make this one for the art ledger journal. And I'm gonna try to keep it, you know, I have the difficulty I have keeping this in frame simply because of the size of the journal. Let's see if that'll work. The last thing we did were these 3 pockets over here that I did not gusset. Okay, and let's see, let's flip back here. This is also what we did, just messing around doing a bit of a collage work on there. Now these here pockets, I don't know, I have my ledger stuff there. Let's find a home for them. We can put them here. Do you think they will, let's get this stuff out of the way, get lost a little bit? It's very pretty paper, but, and they will get flipped down like this. So I'm gonna have to do a, like a document closure on them, I'm thinking, because I'm gonna want these to stay closed when we are, when they're not in use. So basically I'll just put two circles with brads here and string, and that can just hold that down there. But the question is, where do we want to do it? We could also put it on the back cover, which actually might make a little bit more sense, although, or we could put it, that's that. We could put it over here, although you can really, we can do a lot of, we can write on this, it's pale enough. Let's put it on the back cover. Decision made, back cover. It's kind of plain, so it would need to be decorated a little bit, but I'm not going to do that now. So if I put this on the back cover, I need to get out some circles to do the closure with. I could just do the one. Let me think about this. Let's think about this. We could do the one, and if I do the one, I would have to tape the string down on the underneath, just have it there, and then have it come around like this. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to just do 2 here. These are not the, this is not the best. And that way the string won't be in the way. Now, if I do it, I'm gonna have to put it down here as I'm thinking this out loud, because I don't want it to get in the way. So like when we undo the string, I'm thinking of having it down here on the, no, we'll keep it on the top. Okay, let's see what else we got here. I need to do some Should we use these two? We can use those two. And I'm not going to go through these. I'm going to get out my circle punch and just, excuse me, get out the circle punch and use some heavy cardstock to beef them up. Let's see what I have here. Here. So I'm thinking, I'm not quite sure how many I'm thinking. Ow, my finger was in the way on the bottom of that. Let go. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm thinking I want actually I'm thinking that I don't want it out of white paper at all because we're going to see it. All right, so be that. I need to get a scrap of purple cardstock. Okay, here we go. Get my finger out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get out. 6. Is that going to be enough? 2, 2, 2, wrong one. 2, 2. And what I can actually do, what did I just do with those stack of whites that I just stuck them away? I just want to make sure it's going to be in there securely. So I can actually glue these together. That's just going to hold the brad down. And for this one, maybe do 3 here and 2. Okay, now I know what I'm doing. So first I need to glue these together. Okay, and glue these together. And I need to glue all these together. Okay. Like so. Now let me get the brads. Okay, we can use purple flowers or we can use typewriter keys. Typewriter keys might be fun simply because it is an art ledger journal. Okay, so there's a T, there's an N. There's no significance, they just happen to be the ones that I pulled out first. Now, Okay. Put those away. And these, my gosh, my golly. I might have to, these might be too, might not be able to get through all of them. Try to find the middle. There. Okay. So. We're going to just do that. This is a T. Should have it go that way, I think. Okay. Now we're going to put this back here. Do we want that one up front? Okay, I mean up top. Now we're going to glue this down. Right there. I'm going to glue this down right here. Now, and then you can see that these right there. Oh no, now we need to glue this down. And this is going to get glued down. I think on 3 sides here. Whoops. I am being very sloppy with this glue. I think it's a little bit clogged, the nozzle. Because this nozzle can come out, the glue can come out a bit heavy out of this nozzle, and I'm squeezing for all my might and I'm not getting much out of it. So I think the nozzle might be clogged a little bit. Okay, so that's there. And this is going to go right here. Glue on my fingers. So each one of these are glued down on 3 sides as well, so that you don't slip through with the pockets. Okay, that and that. And now let's go get the twine. Do we want a pale lavender or do we want a darker color? Maybe the darker one? It's thinner. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it up here. Pull this down a little bit. I'm going to do the double surgical. Wrap once, wrap twice. Get in there. And then I'm going to do the same, pull it around to the bottom. Wrap once, whoops, Wrap twice, get it in there, and then I'm going to cut this off, this piece here, there, and hopefully that'll stay. And then this is going to 1, 2, 3, there. And we will tie this into a knot so that it doesn't fray. And we could even later on, we might shorten this a little bit. And we can put like a little charm there when we're decorating it. Okay, so again, just a short little video on a different way to, this is a bit, let's see if we do it this way. There, just on a different way to do those pockets, and now with some flip outs. This needs to be shorter, but that's okay. Well, this is Karynjean from Ex Libris Crafts. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let your imagination take you to marvelous places, and I'll see you next time.